Good morning, good afternoon, good evenings, beginnings fans. Welcome to another a, a Link to the Past Randomizer daily race. I am Arturil, and with me today is Jinxie Girl. How are you today?
I am good, excited for this. I've never calmed a light speed before.
I haven't either. If you're not familiar with the Lightspeed mode, it's pretty simple. So our racers will have to get all three pendants in the light world, climb up Aga Tower, defeat Aga, and then claim the Triforce atop the pyramid. So basically, trying to beat Ganon to the Triforce.
Yes, should be a super quick mode here. We have Lana Bean and High Ruler running for us today. We are just about to get underway here, so shouldn't be too much longer.
Indeed. And yes, as you said, this is a very quick mode. They have a standard start as well, and they shouldn't have any kind of new world point here. So there's no shenanigans in the dark world. It's really quick in the light world. Just all three dungeons there, then off they go. Oh yes, and they do have to get the Master Sword, of course, to go defeat Aghanim. So here we go, starting Link's house for the standard seed.
Just a heart piece to start out, nothing super exciting, but we are going to go ahead right through Escape and see what goodies we have over there. And it looks like our green pendant is over at Desert today. So for all intents and purposes, going to need those boots and, well, the book and possibly the boots to finish that one.
Well, that also means the boots are not vanilla today. Stay tuned on green pendants, since we might need them for Desert.
Oh, our uncle giving us the bow. So that's already Eastern Palace. I mean, you don't really need the lamp for that, but I imagine we will be finding a fire source rather quickly since we do need that for Desert.
It's interesting as well because the bow might be their only weapon for the wall of escape. So they'll have to watch out for ammunition there if they're not used to a bow start like this. We still have to find bombs as well. Let's not forget that the back of escape is respawned in this mode, and we don't know yet what the drop pack still find today. Of course, with the standard stars like this, escape is necessary, so you will see them both going down, get Zelda, and then go out through the secret passageway, and then
Bugnet.
Jury.
Well, we can kill Aga now. Can't cut that curtain, but we can certainly do some swag kills on Aga 1 if we feel so inclined.
They will have Master Sword for Aghanim. They need to go through the pedestal to get that first. So it's not like they will just have Fighter Sword.
Okay, so far we've seen a fairy and a heart. So it, oh my goodness, I haven't paid attention to the drops in so long. I think there's a bomb drop. I think this is the good pack where you can get, I think, an 8 bomb drop. Don't quote me on that.
You're right. Heart and Fairy usually means that the good bomb drop on this one. We should see that quite fast. They will definitely put the full art container there. Nope, not killing the guard on Iruler's side.
Yes, I'm sure we're going to see them take out these green guards here at the hallway because those are pretty quick and easy kill.
And they do want to save a bit of arrows too, so they can kill the Hera not get blocked out. I can understand they don't want to do that right now. They might take their arrows to the rats since they are the same pack as the guards. Might be better. We will see fast enough.
And they're all just making me a liar. Just do your thing. Just go for it. So this mode is called Light Speed. What they have to do is collect the 3 pendants, go pull the Master Sword pedestal, and then go into Aga Tower and defeat Aga 1 for the Triforce piece, and then the race will be over.
And there's no Dark World access, so they won't get the Moon Pro. It's all Light World. All 3 pendants are in the Light World. The green pendant is in Desert Palace. The other 2 are the regular pendants. So it's a very, very quick mode.
Oh, nice full magic drop there for High Roller. And Lana also getting that. There's our key, which we knew had to be there so they could continue through escape. Heading to the dark sewers now. No bombs as of yet, but I'm pretty sure we're going to see some pop up. There's that 5 rupee drop. I believe Lana's next drop should be the 8 bomb pack.
Yeah, the 5th drop is the 8 bombs usually. Now it's to kill that rat for that.
There's the key rat.
We still have a few.
Where is that drop? Let's go.
Oh, High Roller's onto 4 drop. We should see a bomb drop here.
Oh, that was a green rupee for Lana.
I guess we were on the 3rd drop? I thought. No, they got the magic.
No, the 5th drop was a green rupee for Lana. And then I think just another blue rupee there. That's weird. Okay. Whatever. We got to get a glove anyway to get to the back of desert, so it's not like we're going to have to abandon that forever. There's 10 more arrows. Nice little refill as we're going to see them exit here and probably head over to Kakariko Village. Very dense area with items. Even though I'm pretty sure both could comfortably do Eastern Palace, I mean, you may as well check all of these drops here. I mean, Blind's Hut and Cackwell by
you also want the sword before you go there. It's a little bit easier with the sword, especially with the dark. If you're not used to the dark rooms without a sword, it can be a little bit of a struggle. They're pretty much guaranteed to find a light source. I mean, technically speaking, they should be finding a lamp too, because that's necessary. That's the logic for Aga. So that will come into effect before the end of this seed.
High Roller almost checked that Lumberjack, which we know we don't really need because you just need the Triforce piece off of Aga 1, so it doesn't really matter what's up there. So far, just getting a lot of life, which is kind of nice. I mean, of course, we have 3 of the easier pendants here to get, obviously, but, you know, it's nice not having to worry about that.
Indeed, and we are about to see what's in Kakariko Village. Nothing in the forest so that's a little bit disappointing, but there should be a lot in the village itself.
Hey, there's some bombs.
That is gonna put our ruler a little bit ahead.
Wow, Kakariko Well, just a whole bunch of love. Full heart pieces there, as well as 300 rupees. Going to be able to check that bottle vendor, which unfortunately Lana did not do the last race. There's our lamp. And ended up costing her the win, but not forgetting him this time.
And that's also helping out Lana to get the bombs, because the lack of rupees before the well was pretty telling. Well, small.
Wow, another 300.
Yeah. That is a lot. I think that's saying to go check Zora as soon as you can.
Hey, there's the shovel and the flute. Very nice. So we have some mobility here for our runners. Let's see
Pretty,
what's in Chicken Hut.
it's pretty good. That means one less trip to Kakariko. If they can find a bottle, they can clear out the village right away and not
Oh,
have
that
to
chicken.
worry.
Lana got the chicken clip and then it ended up guarding the chest from her there. So our bomb wall just 50 rupees. Lana's probably not going to leave that because you don't want that eating at the back of your mind, but she wouldn't have been punished for that. Gonna check out Blind's Hut after this, grab that flute, and then I'm sure we're gonna see them head over towards Eastern Palace.
It's their only choice right now. So we're seeing the flute activation on our ruler's side. Lana's doing blinds up for that flute and more rupees. And then we will go down to library, check what's there. Probably do the racing game. Hopefully there's something good there. Do you think they'll do it blind or they'll just check it before going to do the race?
I would probably check it first. You have the flute, so it's pretty quick to just flute away.
And we'll see a quick flute to the south shore too. They have to check that shovel, so quite a few checks still. Nothing else so far though. That Kakariko village was pretty empty save that flute and the lamp, but the lamp is not much progress, and the shovel is still a mystery.
Well, the lamp is pretty important, especially because we need fire to finish desert, and we could possibly have a fire locked big key for Hera, so definitely needed some kind of fire. So the lamp does have a little bit more value this run compared to other runs. We just see a heart piece on the library. Nobody's going to be too worried about that. Looks like they're both okay. Lana is going to blind check. Is going to check. High Ruler going to blind check. Looks like she's heading back. I'm not sure what it was. I couldn't really see.
I couldn't see either. That was a pretty fast check.
It's a single rupee. Oh no, she's gonna go check that shovel spot.
Yes. And iRuler was about to boot and then realize he had to go get that shovel spot too.
So we need mirror. Just bombs. We need a mirror, a glove, and a sword.
Okay. We need the book as well.
Yeah. Possibly boots. We could need a good bit of things. Realistically, we still have a little ways to go. Can full clear Eastern as of right now. Don't have a way to Hera yet or desert, so Salshire is a pretty good bet. There's a lot of items over at Mini Moldorm. I don't know if we'll see Ice Rod Cave. We should. You don't have that many checks. There's ether on the dam.
But that's not going to be useful for anything. Well, no, there's no reason to pick up that medallion.
Well, you can quick kill things with ether. It's kind of a safety thing.
I guess they could need the hammer and the hook shot to get to Hera, since that would put Hera in logic too, not necessarily the mirror. Same with mirror without and not needing the book if they get to midst.
There's no glove.
That's the mountain and back of his cape in logic now.
I mean, we have the flute as well, so it is possible that we can get the Titan's Mids and that be our entrance into desert without the book. You don't need the Moon Pearl to do that walk in that mirror, so that could also be realistically how we're supposed to get into desert.
That puts a lot of variation on how to do these 3 pendants. And
Okay, High Roller heading over towards Eastern Palace. Lana going to give us the look at the back of Sanctuary, then I'm sure going to follow suit. Both of them kind of piecing out on Ice Ride Cave.
that's a fair way I mean, the skip of escape was the good decision for iRuler. There was nothing there. It's not a lot of extra time saved, and probably that iRuler might go back there if he finds something in escape, but we still have a little bit of the mountain that can check too. Not much though.
That glove also opens up Zora. So that's another check they can add. I don't see them fake flippering because it's really going to be out of logic. And you kind of want to stick a little more to logic considering this is just a pendant thing. You don't want to find crap that you don't need.
I agree. And I mean, you have the rupees already to go to Zora. You don't need to worry about rupees for Pod or anything like that because you won't go into Dark World. At least you shouldn't have to. So that helps out with your rupee counts as well. You don't need to worry as much about that. And with 700 rupees, that's pretty good. They really don't need anything else rupee count other than Zora. But let's see what these turn give us.
So far, just $5. That's not very exciting. Okay, $15. 2 of our 3 items just being rupees. But it is an important piece of the puzzle. It is definitely a pendant that we need in order to pull that Master Sword pedestal.
And we know that the big key is vanilla, which is why we have the lamp already. The only other thing they have for now after this will be Mountain and Aginas.
And Saha.
Oh, right, they did not check Saha.
Yeah, we have Ice Rod Cave, we have Agina, Saha, Zora, Spec Rock, and Old Man.
So here's our big key. Let's see if we can find our third item before the bus. Shield.
Wow. Eastern is wonderfully useless today, other than that pendant.
Sorry, but that's very funny. So progress is definitely not there other than the pendant. We will go elsewhere for items. Yep.
Lana hates shields. I was expecting. I actually thought I was going to be a little more dramatic than that, so I'm proud of her for keeping it together with a shield.
Answer chat, light speed is a very fast mode. Your goal is to get all 3 pendants, get the Master Sword out of the pedestal, and then go beat Aghanim in its tower before grabbing the Triforce at the top of the pyramid. That's it. That's the race. So they do not have to go to the Dark World. They do not get the Moon Pearl, and they basically just need the items to go into the dungeons and beat them. What the items will be, though, that's up in the air, but that's what they find. A lot less checks to do than a normal C2, and it was a standard start. No sword, so no guaranteed sword, so that is still to be found. It started with a bow, which is why you're seeing them just using the bow. All right, here we go.
Yeah, I think it's kind of set up like a beatable only, where you're just going to run into the items you need here in the light world. I'm not 100% positive on that, so I haven't seen them break logic, like doing fake flippers or anything like that. So I'm assuming everything is just going to be readily available on the path, like pretty linear. Gonna get that ice rod check here from High Roller. Lana going to get their disappointing items in Saha's hut.
Ice Red Cave as rupees for us, so that is not the answer. I do believe we're really heading toward the mountain now. We're seeing a flute for Eye Ruler. Still could go check Aginas, but without the book, it's kind of an isolated check for now. Personally compared to the 2 checks you'll have on the mountain. Eye Ruler did not go back into escape either, right?
Correct. Oh, Lana taking an unfortunate spill there with the uncle, who is wildly inappropriate in the vanilla game.
Right, so what does Old Man ask for us?
Hey, nice.
But that does not help us. So either Spec Rock or Aginas with the answer. Can you imagine if it's the hookshot in Aginas to the mountain?
I hope it's a hook shot on Zora, because I'm evil.
Zora as well. I forgot about Zora. I talked about it earlier, and I forgot about it. That's not good.
Okay, just a heart piece there. Lana just taking the jump. I appreciate that. And it's the mirror. That's going to get us access to Hera. So we are just one step away. All we need is that glove, and we have access to desert now. And pretty close to go mode.
Yep, we are inching closer and closer to go mode.
Oh, that was a beautiful bomb jump. Lana just making it look absolutely effortless.
Yeah, but you know what it means, though? It means we are getting a normal climb of Hera because they don't have the hookshot to do Hera Putt. So they have to go to the traditional way, and they might have to go into break. Now it makes sense to get the sword too. Here's our book.
There's the book. So yeah, that's as long as we don't need the boots for the torch, we're in go mode.
As we said, it's a pretty quick mode. At 22 minutes, they're in Schrodinger go mode.
Wow, don't even have to do the basement of Hera. Very nice.
Now the question is, if you don't find the second item, do you go back in the basement to make sure you're not leaving the boots behind in case you might need them?
No, I wouldn't. That's a commitment.
It depends if they find a small key as well. So that could be tough luck.
Okay, Lana is gonna check the big chest.
I would definitely not skip that big chest. Well, there's our second item.
So. Yeah, nothing else here. Head right to desert right after.
mean, it's even safe to say you can skip Aginas and just going desert right away. Check if you need the boots, because then you know there's not a lot of locations you'll find the boots in.
Yeah, I think the last thing they want to see is the hook shot at this point, because that opens up the checks of Paradox, Rock, and all that. They just want to see nothing on the torch and then finish the game.
Yeah, they don't want to see the hammer for the same reason. Hammer would bring them to the other side of Death Mountain, so they definitely don't want to do that.
There is Moldorm down for Lana Bean. High Roller heading on up. The tower had an unfortunate fall, but dust himself off and head right back up. Lana going to give us our first look at Desert.
Yes. And that's the second pendant from Lana as well. So one more dungeon and we're done.
Well, other than the climb, but that doesn't matter. Looks like a really good lineup there for that bomb jump, and High Roller gets it. Now I'm going to go ahead and take out Moldorm, as we're going to go and see if we are in go mode.
Let's see if these boots are needed. Alright, also, this is normal. Going to get that first chest instead of checking the torch in case it's a small or big key.
There's the big key. That's a good sign. Yeah, Lana just has to go take down Lamo and then head to Agate Tower after pulling the pedestal.
Lana doing the big chest check. I'm not sure why.
I mean, if the boots are there, it's a lot faster. So, I mean, I don't blame her for doing a couple extra checks just to see if she can grab those boots.
Yeah, it's quite a time commitment though.
Not sure why we're going all the way over this side, but hey, Lana is a much better rando player than I
am. I'm questioning that too.
It is, but there's a sword on the pedestal. Okay, hammer. Hello. Okay.
No need for that though.
It'll make killing the enemies a lot faster.
The cape is not available. You have to get the Master Sword off the pedestal to go beat Aghanim. So you won't find the cape to do it faster. That's why they need to get all 3 pendants. That's the setting in this mode. Right, our ruler taking the decision to skip checking the right side of desert. And off we go to beat Glenmola. Technically speaking, iRuler could have gone and get the big chest to get that small key and then skip taking a key off these spots, but the time difference would not be that big, so doesn't make much of a change doing that or not. And here we are, Lana being about to go kill Lenmola with, will we connect the arrow kill or sword kill?
Looks like Lana's going to use the hammer.
Oh, that's going to be interesting.
Hitbox is definitely very finicky on this, but so is arrows. So. One Lamola down. High Ruler taking them on, getting some hits and some swings in there.
Oh,
NMG Lamola is the worst. It sucks so
It is.
bad. Ugh.
It is. The eye ruler is keeping to the bow. Lana is switching between the bow and the hammer. Decided to go for a few spins there. They're both on their last. Oh,
Okay, Lambo
go
down
for
for
Lana.
Lana.
And for eye ruler. And now it's off to the pedestal to get that Master Sword. Not looting. There we go. Eye ruler's looting. Lana Bean's going to check against. I'm curious now. Did Lana forget that what the mode is about?
I might not be terribly familiar with the mode. Maybe not sure. I don't know. Maybe doesn't realize that the Master Sword is going to be on Ped?
Maybe. Going back to the mountain? Oh, Lana. She's going to go up and then cross. Go check Paradox.
Oh, yes.
I guess she
is.
didn't realize that she had to go to the pedestal to get the Master Sword to get access to Aghanim. She's looking for access. Oh.
That is super unfortunate.
Yeah. It is. It was so close to before this point.
There's Saha waiting to take that Triforce piece after a High Roller defeats Aga 1. Well, we are going to get to see what's over in Spiral Cave and Paradox. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, maybe she's going to check the green pendant too. To answer chat, the mode was explained in the race time room. So it was said that you had to pull the sword from Ped in there. I don't know if Lana just forgot or didn't read that part. It's hard to say.
Yeah, Lana joined late. She was actually streaming, and I went in and was talking with her and said I was going to track this race, and then talked her into joining it because she's calming and I'm tracking the next race that's coming up here in about 30 minutes. So this is kind of my fault. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see anything progression-wise. She's going to be forced to that pedestal pretty quickly.
Yes. Well, yes. I mean, the other checks left are Zora, green pendant, because everything on the mountain is cave and Paradox here. You shouldn't be finding the myths anyway.
Yeah, just by seeing how the items are placed, I'm assuming that this is rolled as beatable only. So as long as she doesn't go out of logic, it's not going to let her get too far away before figuring out what she has to do. Going to turn in this green pendant. Could check Zora, but probably going to head to the pedestal before that because Zora sucks.
Indeed it does. And we're pretty sure that Zora is a scam today, so... Well, let's see what's on the green pendant. Maybe it's gonna be the boots.
Yeah, I think the boots should be available.
Not necessarily. Nope. The red rupee.
I was hoping. I was hoping it was at least going to be boots. Oh,
That's
she's gonna do Zora.
gonna be fake flippers to Zora.
This is not what we wanted.
No.
Don't check anything else. Go right in the whirlpool. Don't check anything else. There you go.
Yeah, so to answer chat, Master Sword is guaranteed to be dead lights. It is an obligation to pull dead to get access to Dragon. You will not find another sword, you will not find a cave anywhere else. You have to pull Master Sword to complete the tower, the Aghanim, to get the tribes out of the pyramid top. So there is no other choice there. Everything else you'll find will not bring you closer to access to the tower. So anything Lana is checking right now should be nothing, basically. Nope. Well, we'll know if Zora had something. And down goes Aghanim on Iruler's side. See, nothing on Zora either.
Just 50
And
bucks.
I'm gonna go grab that.
That is the cutest anti-fairy sprite ever. Oh my gosh.
It is.
Look
And
at that
here's
little
the
butt wiggle.
twist.
Oh,
GG
didn't even have
Iruler.
to take it to Saha. It's
Nope.
very nice.
That just grab it on the pyramid ledge, and that was it. GG Iruler. Lana is not sure what to do. Oh, missed the bird.
Oh, Lana.
Going back to Ice Rod Cave? Or has
Yeah,
not checked
she
Ice Rod?
didn't check this yet.
I feel really bad for Lana, looking for all this when the answer is dead.
I mean, it's pretty easy to do. There's so many different kinds of modes for, A Link to the Past, so it's pretty easy to get confused on things. And she just played across keys, so, I mean, her brain's probably mush at this point.
Hello.
Kakariko. Hi, Iruler.
Hello, High Ruler. GG's.
GG. So that was bad, but I don't know how I won. I'm guessing Lana did something.
Lana
She had to pull the ped.
Yeah, Lana forgot that she had to pull the ped for...
Oh no! Oh, that's a terrible mistake.
She went to check Death Mountain Paradox, but she found in desert on the right side, so she went and did Paradox and Cave. She went to change Zora and the Green Pendant, and now she is going back in the capital.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because I was like, after I won, I was like, "There's no way." I thought she was going to be finishing up like right before me. So I was pretty surprised when I saw first place. I was like, "Okay, she messed something up," because I failed the bomb jump, both Spectacle Rock Cave and trying to find Boots just in case. I checked the rest of Hera just in case Boots popped up for Desert, and then the lag caused me to fall. So. Because I missed the mini Moldorm, and so there was a ton of lag on the screen, and so my spin didn't come out, so that's why I fell. So now in the future, I'm going to make sure I kill one of them, even though it takes a little bit of extra time, just so that the lag issue doesn't happen again.
Sorry to interrupt you there. Lana just forfeited the race room. GG to Lana.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah, like I said, we have another race coming up, and I don't think she really understood the assignment, unfortunately. But yeah, it's easy to get kind of tilted a little bit, not understanding the mode. Hey, Lana, GG's.
GG, Lana.
Thanks, what I forget.
Ted,
Cool pedestal to get the Master Sword.
Oh my god, it's the mode.
It's
Yeah.
okay. You just played a cross keys, honey. It's okay.
Oh my god.
it happens. Don't worry.
Yeah, whoops. So how's it going?
Going good. It was super fun to watch.
Yeah, it was pretty close too. It was a pretty good race.
Oh my god, pedestal, I feel so bad.
Oh, that's rough. That's awful.
You feel bad. I feel like I talked you into doing this race.
You're good. Oh my gosh. I was like, what am I missing? I've got the. Oh my gosh. Well, that. I could have been done a bit ago.
Yeah, the way it was going, you had a little bit of a lead on iRuler, so it would have all been up to execution and Dragon Power, basically.
Got you. I forgot what the goal was. Oh my gosh.
It's a silly mode.
It is, but it's pretty fun. It's basic, but it's fun.
Yeah, it's very similar to Master Sword, only you also have to climb Aga Tower for NMG. So it feels similar, although sometimes you get lucky and you get a nice item to help you out, like a fire rod or something. This time, basically, you had bow and a sword, and that was it.
Oh, T-Hammer if you went on the right side of desert.
All you need.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
That hammer.
Yeah, I got to at least avoid clearing anything other than map chests and desert, so at least that was nice.
I should have
And
been
I
in go
didn't have
mode
to
with
do
Book.
a Ginam.
Book was my go mode, little did I know. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I didn't feel like I played very well either, and messing up 2 bomb jumps and then Landmo was terrible. I kept missing with the arrows, but I haven't practiced that for a while, so my timing was really bad. But yeah, I mean, it's still a fun mode.
It is. I just completely goofed. I knew at the beginning. I was like, okay, get 3 things, pull pedestal. And then I was like, I need a cape. No, I don't.
But yeah, I mean, if you climb mountain and just immediately get that sword and get the mirror, after finding flute, then that was go mode. That was easily like sub 30, maybe like low 20s for this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I did not go straight to mountain. I like to leave that until I either find mirror or hookshot and hammer. And this time, mirror was on the mountain, so I was never going to find it.
Basically, I routed in Kakariko, then South Shore. So if I decided to go up the mountain instead of go to Eastern, and I remembered about the pedestal thing, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, it would have been a really nice seed. So that's what I mean when I say it was bad, because the potential was really good for that one, and I did not even come close to the potential for that seed.
Yeah, it's all good though. It's a fun mode. I just need to not forget about, hey, I'm in go mode with Book. No. Yeah, pedestal. On a pedestal.
Yeah.
And
Bummer.
like you said, it's okay. Coming back from a seed and mixing up the mode a little bit, it's kind of fun. Firstly, with something like this that's not played often. I don't think it's... Lightspeed doesn't seem to be the go mode type of... the go-to mode that most will race to, so it's quite different, considering you don't really have access to the Dark World at all.
Other than the occasional, Meyer area for the mirror to get to checkerboard or some nonsense, yeah.
Oh yeah, and then I almost checked Lumberjack. I went on autopilot, my usual standard. I just go straight to Lumberjack and then go do the Lost Woods checks. And I was supposed to just check the tree pool, which I could have done in Lost Woods. But then I went like all the way up, did the bush crab and the tree pool, and then almost went to Lumberjack and barely stopped before I entered. So that lost me some time. That was pretty silly.
But at least you remembered pedestal.
Yeah, true, but I don't know. I wasn't even thinking. That's probably part of why it wasn't my best. I kind of turned my brain off this time. I was barely planning on entering, but when nobody else entered, I was like, well, I'm not doing anything else right now, so okay.
Basically me. I have like commentary in like 15 minutes, but other than that, it's fine.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, thanks for having me for the restream. It was still fun. But I am gonna go.
Thank you for racing and agreeing to be on the restream. Thank you as well, Lana, for the same. If you have not followed these two runners, please do so. They've put out a good race for us today still, in this silly mode, but enjoyable still.
And a big
Links are in
thank
the
you
chat.
to our tracker, Lady Laura Linda, pushing the buttons behind the scenes. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, before I go, I wanted to also say thanks to the commentators and trackers as well.
Exactly. Like Hyrule said, thank you all. Appreciate it so much.
Yes, so be
Alright.
sure to follow Lady and Jinxie Girl as well. Thank you both.
Oh, well,
for
thank you. I am very boring, though. Nobody's going to be very interested in what I have to do. But it was wonderful doing co-coms with you. And stick around, because Lana and I will be jumping right on another stream here in a couple minutes. I think it's on SG2, possibly. It's a casual boots. It's going to be super exciting. I believe this is a tiebreaker race. So, yeah, if you want to see some more rando, come on and hang out with Lana and I.
Yep, that's going to be on SG2, Talon versus Adalor for a casual boot seed. And then at 4 p.m. on Speed Gaming Main, we have Glitchman 24 versus Spicy Noodles for a new Super Mario Bros. Race in the summer tournament. And then later today, we have some Zelda 1 all board, no swords tournament race on Speed Gaming 2 at 5. And then we have some Super Metroid Randomizer multi-category tournament at 5:40 on Speed Gaming Main. And more race on the Super Metroid for the rest of the evening on Speed Gaming Main. So keep an eye on the schedule to see all the times in Randomizer throughout the day. Our next daily race will be next week because we are Friday today. So look out for the schedule for the next daily race. I'm not mistaken, right? We only have we do have a race on Sunday. The Open Weekly on Sunday at 5:30 p.m. If you want to join or watch that. And then otherwise, it's gonna be on Monday for the next daily. We have no mode or time limits yet, so keep an eye on the schedule. Again, thank you, Jinxie Girl and Lady Laura Linda, for joining me in the boots today. It was a lot of fun, and thank you all for watching. Be sure to follow Speed Gaming Main, Speed Gaming 2 to 6 for more races, as well as the different Speed Gaming language channel as well. And thank you all for watching. Have a good rest of your day and a good weekend.
Have a good one. Goodbye.